Why is it? Was good? Ooh, that was the crusty intro. Was good? Happy Saturday. I'll put it in. Y'all can submit starting now. I know the people are waiting for it. Did I put it in the right place? I think I did. I'm gonna pin that for my own sake. I did. And we do have some members beat reviews. If you don't know, members get their beats reviewed first. That's just kind of how it goes. We got Jambe, Mlex, and Dire Beats. Happy Saturday. Let's get into it. Alright, off rip, it's clean. Everything about it's clean. The drums are kind of basic, though. That's what I want to say. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know. I was about to put you in the bracket. And then this shit happens, bro. What is this? What is this? I personally can't get behind it. I'm not a huge fan of it at all. It made me feel disgust. I'm so mean. You know what? It redeems itself eventually. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. You're welcome, I guess. All right, we got Mlex. Mlex, run it up.
Mlex.
I love you, mommy.
It's good. There's a lot of room for an artist. Like, there's nothing really negative to say about it. It's good. Mlex, congratulations. I gotta slap your name here. Now we got Dire Beats. Let's give it a listen.
Hey, Dire, this some fire.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling like extra picky today, and I'm not feeling this the whole time. Like, everything is mixed okay. Like, there's nothing really crazy about it. It just doesn't feel like you have much like soul in it. You know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it. It just doesn't feel right. It just feels so default. It was good, Eternal. Everything on it is fine. It just feels a little too default. That's my problem with it. Ski C sharp minor from Eternal. I mean, it's alright. There's some cool stuff going on here. You can't really win anyways, so I can't pin you. But I don't feel like it hits crazy hard. You know what I mean? It's some unique, it's cool. You got some good ideas going on. I like what you have. Kind of gets stuck in your head. It's solid. Alright, let's see what's popping over here. We got Keta, Awakening 137 G minor.
Wait, hold on, this Keto?
Yeah, no, this is fire. Everything about it's good. The mix is good. Excuse me. Everything's good about it. The kick hits crazy too. Like, Keta is good. It's really good. It's clean. I think you did a great job on that. It's good. I think there's some good stuff going on here. It hits. My beef with it though is it kind of gets repetitive pretty quickly. Doesn't really mix up too much. I don't know. I feel like you could do something cool with the melody, like just pitch down an octave or like half time it or something. You know what I mean? The drums are nice. I like the 808 rolls you did. They're really cool.
Tomasz problem on the beat.
Dog. Listen, it costs $5 to get a tag made. I'll start a fund. I'll start a fund for all the broke producers out there who need a tag made, because that's ridiculous. Don't ever play that again. But I'm gonna play it again real quick.
Tomasz problem on the beat.
Is that like AI? It almost sounds fake. Like, it doesn't sound like a real person. I'm so confused. I can't even like listen to the rest of the beat because I keep thinking about your tag and I want to play it again. Maybe it is a good tag. Who knows?
Problem on the beat. Tomasz problem on the beat.
Alright, enough about your tag. Actual beat. I feel like your hi-hat sample's kind of weird. Like, I don't know what it is about it, but there's something... Oof. There's something about it that's throwing me off, you know? I don't know, it sounds like it's either really stereo or it's just paying to one side a little too much. I don't know. Oh, you always put Portal on the hi-hats. That's an interesting choice. I do think it gets a little repetitive though, especially with the melody. Like the melody isn't changing, so I feel like you could mix it up, do some cool stuff with that. Who knows? Kind of crazy, but not too crazy. I like that you're gauging our expectations. I can see why you said kind of crazy, but not too crazy, because it's drill, but it's good. I'll give you that. Pat yourself on the back. All right, we've listened to drill.
Nigga brought out his best fit for this video and he still look dirty. Ain't that shit sad? I'm in my crib with a do-rag and a white beater and I look cleaner than you. You put on your best fit and you still look dirty.
Yo, I feel like I'm being attacked right now. This is terrible.
You look like you ain't bathed before this video shoot. You just put the clothes on and it came out your dirty basket. You dirty bastard.
I feel like I gotta preface this by saying my bias, but I hate jerk. I'm not crazy about drill either, so drill what the fuck did I just say? A jerk slash drill beat, I don't feel like is gonna be my cup of tea, and it's not starting off that way.
And it came out your dirty basket.
Stop, yo! I'm getting roasted by this beat, non-stop. The melody's fine, like you pick up energy here and there, you do some cool stuff with your arrangement. The drums, I'm guessing, are okay. I don't really listen to jerk drill music, and I don't like it. That's just my personal bias. Like, it's good. Everything about it is objectively good. Subjectively, though, I'm just not a fan. Frosty, what do you have? I'm not gonna lie to you, Frosty. Your 808 pattern here just seems goofy. I don't like the notes you're playing. I feel like you could have played better notes. I feel like your bass melody, because your 808's a bass, just doesn't sound as good as it could. line is closed. Yeah, the 808 sounds kind of eh. I'm okay with it. I don't mind it too much. We got Doozy. Doozy, if this sucks, I'm gonna be so sad. It's hard, but your mix is kind of messy. That's all I'll say. Like, some things just don't cut through too much, but everything else about it is hard. The patterns are good. There's like a few things I think are too loud too in the mix, but it's good. It's not your best, in my opinion, personally. Personally, not your best. Where is the? I get lost out here. Yeah, for real, Doozy, stop taking away the people's pins. I got so lost for a second. Alright, we got Chachar. Your melody sounds really robotic. Yeah, like, objectively, there's nothing really terrible going on here. There's nothing bad going on. Your melody just feels really unrealistic and robotic in a way that I'm not a huge fan of. I just don't really love it. You know what I mean? It doesn't have like a nice natural groove to it. It's got like this weird bounce going on. That's my takeaway. Yo, Jambe. Yeah, this beat's good too, Jambe. It's very spacious. There's a lot of room. The mix is really clean. I think it's good overall. Like, you did a good job here as well. Bro, what is this type of file? This looks like a virus. I don't know what this is. What's this nonsense? I've never seen this type of link before. But I refuse to click on it. It's hard, but I feel like it's just like a constant wave of dissonance. The melody gets a little repetitive after a while. Excuse me. And I feel like the rolls with the drums, they get a little overspammed at times, but everything is good. Like, objectively, it's good. There's no terrible things going on there. The hi-hat sample is really nice as well. to turn down the resonance. Like, this is too resonant right here. Bro, do you ever take the filter off though, please? Like, this seems a little ridiculous to just filter it for the whole beat. There's no way. You do. You filter the entire beat. I'm not gonna ask why. I'm just gonna take that as like your own. You thought that was what you wanted to do. I didn't like that because, you know, it was very resonant with the filter. And the melody got a little repetitive. Like, there was nothing being mixed up there. Yeah, this one's pretty smooth. The bass that you had was pretty cool. I feel like the 808 could be a little bit louder. It's not really cutting through a whole ton, but this is pretty solid. I'm not crazy about it, but it's pretty solid. Hey, get off my mouse. Whoa, for almost a 5-minute beat, it's a little too repetitive. This is what, 5 minutes and roughly 40 seconds long, and I don't really hear too much variation going on. Like, in the drums there's a little bit, but not enough for me to stay interested, you know what I mean? So I think you gotta work on that, add some variation, mix some things up. Don't even have to get too crazy with it. This is just really muddy. Low end sounds bad. It's fighting itself. I see maybe a vision, but I don't know if you're gonna execute. I hope you can. I feel like your sounds here are a little too wet. Like, you got too much wet on your melody. Your drums are just not really cutting through enough. They're not hitting enough. This counter melody you threw in is kind of goofy. And the sound you used for it sounds like someone's playing air hockey. I don't know if you've ever heard, like, when they hit the puck, it sounds exactly like that. I'm gonna play this again. You can hear the puck sound. Yeah, that's what I would say. Drip check Elon. Why? What is this? Beat 180 BPM. Wait. Beat 180. 149 BPM. My bad. The yeet bell was a weird choice here.
Hey, yo, drip check, this shit crazy.
I think your sound selection is kind of odd, like on this beat. I don't really get it. I don't understand it. Because it sounds like you have like this Juice World synth going on, like older Juice World synth kind of sound, and then you have like the yeet drum, like the yeet bell, etc. You know what I mean? I feel like if you just took your melody sound selection in a different direction, it would have been better. Objectively though, like the pattern's fine, the drums are hitting pretty nice. I do really like your counter melody though, I like that. Christian. I'm not gonna lie, this beat sounds exactly how your Discord profile picture looks. Exactly the same. There's a lot of dissonance here. It's not a problem because you're kind of going for this darker vibe. I just feel like some of the sounds in that dissonant pattern you have, it sounds like an ARP maybe from Electra. It sounds like it's clashing a little bit with some of the other sounds, and it's making your mix a bit muddy, a little dirty. Made, what do you have for us?
Actually, I think I'm good. Huh? I've decided I'm not paying taxes.
Sonic, you have to pay your taxes. If you don't pay your taxes, the IRS will come after you.
Yeah, and I'm the fastest thing alive. What are they gonna do? Catch me?
Yeah, the lead is way too repetitive. It's been, I was timing this 50 seconds. You had the exact same like pattern just repeating over and over. It was good. I liked it at first. I really wanted you to mix it up. You never mixed it up. I slowly just sunk into this pit of despair as I realized for the next 40 seconds I was going to be hearing this exact same lead pattern over and over again. It's a good pattern. You just got to mix it up. You got to add some variation. You got to give me some reason to enjoy listening to it more. Hyena, Laptop EXP. It's very short. It's hard to comment on your arrangement because it's pretty clear you don't have any. What you do have is good. It's interesting. It's very short-lived though, and I wish you would expand on it a little bit. You know what I mean? Raj, what do you have? Chaos? Prod Raj. So we need to talk about something, a very beautiful thing that maybe you need to use in your beat. It's called EQ, right? And if you have these really harsh, high, painful frequencies, you can turn them down. Or, you know, maybe that's just not enough. You can remove them. Whoa. And then it doesn't sound as painful. And well, just brace yourself, you know?
Raj, you really did it again.
I didn't think you could get more painful, but somehow you did it here. Also, your mix is like really pushing the limits, almost a little too much. So it's kind of making a lot of things a little too distorted, a little too saturated. I think you could clean that up. And I'm sorry, I'm not gonna go for like a full 40 seconds because this next bit just kind of hurts my ears too much. Confusion Matrix.
Hello, who are you? I am the architect. I created the Matrix. I've been waiting for you. Why am I here?
Alright, well, if I have to be objective, I objectively think that it gets too repetitive after a bit. Subjectively, I'm not sure how to feel. I'm still confused with what I listen to. I think it's something that would grow on me the more I listen to it. It's a very, like, just zone out, I'm vibed in, you know what I mean? But I think your mix is good, but I want something more to kind of happen. And I imagine maybe it happens later, but it's been 58 seconds and nothing has happened yet. This sounds too loud. Yeah, the melody, the sample here is way too loud, my guy. Now your rhythm's just starting to confuse me too. It doesn't really seem to drop the drums get a little off. It feels like they don't really feel like they're hitting in times when they should, and the sample is just way too loud. You got to turn that down. It was a little painful. Vernal Equinox, interesting name, but I heard that there's a little bit more it's gonna drop, so I'll give it to you. No, the cat's not hurting. The cat is extremely desiring of constant attention, and when she doesn't get it, she meows.
To eliminate from what is otherwise
I don't know why, but now I'm getting like a Darude Sandstorm vibe. Please tell me you hear it too. Yeah, alright. We're gonna move on to Sneaking IRL is Fun. What a suspicious name, but what's up? Your melody's fine. The drop into it felt really weird, kind of. And the drums are okay. They're okay. I'm not crazy about them. I do like that you're mixing up the melody at times. Like, you got different stuff going on. I applaud you for that. I thought it said Wet Spark.
What the hell did you say to me?
Yeah, what are you doing?
You tripping, boy?
Your 808's playing notes that it should not be playing. I don't really like this lead you decide to throw in here. It's kind of weird. The pattern's not really that great in my opinion. And it's playing notes that I don't really like. Well, the 808's just playing notes. It shouldn't. It's repetitive, but it's also just playing notes. It should not play. We got Astro Mowart. Good. Astro Mort, I'm excited to listen to more of it later. It's good. It's a real vibe, that's for sure. This is some very interesting artwork. You know, I'm not going to question it. Everyone has their own artistic decisions, I guess. Pleasantly surprised because like 9 times out of 10 when someone sends on SoundCloud it sounds dookie, and then when they send with like some suspicious cover art like this it sounds extra dookie. And in this case, honestly, you have a cool bounce going on. I do wish you chopped up the sample a little bit more when you get into it over here, but I think it's really good what you did. I think it's cool. The drums are nice and vibey. It's solid. Raj, you already submitted. We can't do you again. everything ducking to make the kick hit a little harder. I think that was a pretty decent decision, but I'm not always a fan of it. But I don't know, it works out a little bit here. I don't love the hi-hat sample. The hi-hat pattern itself as well feels a little stale, a little dry at times. Some of your sound selection's a little peculiar, but I'm okay with it, I guess. You cooked on that little melody there, though. You cooked on that. I think it's pretty clean. I don't like that snare you use. It's a little too sharp for what you have going on. The low end of your beat is muddy. It's a little dirty down there. The 808 doesn't seem to have any room. Yeah, you gotta clean that up. Make some room for that low end. Moderate Productions, Gladiator. It's clean. My beef with it is I'm not crazy on the kick sample. The bass was a little underwhelming, but I think it's pretty good. I like what you did for the most part, so I'm gonna pin that. Moderate Productions, my guy, congratulations. Production, I'm just gonna leave it at Productions. We don't need the S. Now we got Jared. The vocals are from Kavi. That's no issue. Yo, why did that lead sound like a tiny little mosquito was like flying towards my face? I hate the lead. I deeply don't like the lead. I think what you did with the vocals are fine. I wish there was like a little bit more frequencies being filled out in that initial bit, but I think it's solid. You had decent drums going on. That lead really just made me hate it though. I kind of wish you took it in a different direction. gets a little repetitive and it feels a little bit basic. That's why I'm saying like I wish you took it in a different direction. I think it's pretty clean. What you did do is clean overall. Yeah, I don't know. It sounds like you have an 808 going at the same time as your bass, and that's just like a sin. It can work if you make the frequencies work, but I don't think you do that here. Aside from that, everything is just ridiculously quiet. The 808 is absurdly quiet. You have some okay stuff going on in your melody. It just gets a little played out pretty quickly, and it would have been nice to like mix it up, I feel. Yeah, you should throw in like a counter melody there. That would be pretty clean. That'd be pretty clean. Wow, my voice is struggling today. Late night, no vocals. I don't know. I just heard some vocals. Are there vocals? Are there no vocals? Let's find out.
Take care of yourself.
Yeah, it's clean. I got no beef with it. There are no vocals after all, so you didn't lie to me. We're good. It's pretty clean. I have a question. Some of y'all have been just like naming your beats like hip hop, rap, trap. What's that about? Whoa, okay, so what, bro, what is this melody? Like, just what is this? Yeah, you got something interesting going on with the drums. I'm not really sure how to feel about them. It feels like there's like building going on, but you don't really drop. And then you pull out this goofy melody from God knows where. I don't know, bro. There's no drop. It gets overly repetitive way too soon. And then this melody just hit me, and I don't know. I don't know how to feel.
Pepper gives me a stroke.
This is like a prime example of a melody that's just way too robotic. Jado, you're devious for that remark. Oh my god. let's just pause for a moment and take in and appreciate. Eternal is playing Minecraft. He's almost 10 minutes into his game. Nice. Yeah, the melody sold. I don't know what you were doing with it. It's so robotic, and when I say it's robotic, I mean, like, I'll show you what I mean every time I open FL. You're doing like this with your melody. You know, it's just like everything on beat, just constantly like woo woo woo. You know what I mean? You don't mix it up. Just like, just, I don't know, put some stuff off beat, remove some things, just calm it down. Don't need to be doing all this nonsense. You know what I mean? Get more of a bounce, more of a groove, make it feel more natural, because that does not sound natural at all.
This is Silver.
I do like some of the variation you have there. I was actually just thinking it gets repetitive, but then you added some variation, so kind of got me in the end, I guess. Other than that, it is a little basic. Like, there's nothing too crazy going on. There's nothing too special, but it does hit hard, so I do applaud you for that. Also, the question, bring rage back. I think we should kill it twice.
Wait, Arthur made this?
Yeah, honestly, it does go hard. I will give you that. Everything about it is pretty good. You have some good like lead patterns coming in to add some variation and mix things up. The drums are a little bit too busy, but I think they kind of work out still. I think it's good. The only issue with it is it's a rage beat. I'm gonna pin it, you know, because respect for the beat. It's good beat, but it is, at the end of the day, a rage beat. I don't even think that's your name. I spelled it wrong. Through. Oops, yo, this is embarrassing. Through, because y'all just saw my desktop. Last time y'all saw my desktop, I got clowned on. Nothing special, but still unsure about the... Wait a minute. We listened to you already or no? No, we didn't. I mean, yeah, it's clean. The kick is really hitting. It's crispy and chunky, all the good things you want it to be. My beef is more with the fact that anyone ever wants to make like NF trap beats, because like NF just feels really corny to me. The melody is a little meh. It feels bland, like nothing's really happening. But I think what you do have is like objectively very solid, very sound. You could just kind of make it a little bit bouncier. You could expand on your melody a bit more, make it a little bit more unique, a little bit more interesting. Stop. Don't do these slides. I know how it feels when you are a new producer and you're like, oh my god, yo, I gotta slide this 808 all over the fucking place. I'm gonna be so cool. No, you are not. You're doing the opposite of that. You are embarrassing yourself. You're embarrassing producers everywhere. Don't just slide for the sake of sliding, because that's exactly what you're doing here. Like, I want you to sit down and ask yourself, what did anyone gain from me sliding my 808 right there? Because I can't tell you personally. I don't see it. You could have made it work. Like, you could have made that work with the slide, but like, you needed more after it. It just felt like it was sliding for nothing. I can respect anyone that puts together a beautiful sounding piano, and you did that. I just want to talk about the slides. Like, it's okay to do as long as you do it with intention and purpose, and you do it enough with that intention and purpose. You can sit here and say, you know what, those slides are good. Shut the fuck up, Riley. But you can't do that because the slides weren't good. I think this is pretty solid for your first try at lo-fi. It's really solid. The melody is definitely the strong suit. The drums feel a little empty, a little plain, and a little bland at times, but I think it's a really good first shot at lo-fi. I'm no lo-fi expert, mind you. Yo, have some respect for people. What? Crazy thing is, you have everything here for a good beat, but you just destroyed it. You absolutely nuked it. You said it yourself. Calm down. Like, just calm down a little bit and you would have a better beat.
Hey, Eternal, turn it up.
Hey, it's 59, man.
heard this before. I've definitely heard this before. No, I've heard this before. I guarantee you I've heard this beat before. I remember it too well. We should ban Eternal just for reusing a beat. No, it's a good beat though. It's still a good beat. I've definitely heard it before though. I know that for a fact. And technically he didn't really reuse a beat because he can't submit. No, I've heard this. I guarantee you. You probably just sent this to me on like WhatsApp. I've listened to this 1,000%. I know I've listened to it. You could have cooked, but there's some really painful stuff going on here, like that. Just the high end, bro. Please, just EQ it, smoothen it out, please. I don't know how to tell you this, but that lead just it like personified the issue I had already of these painful high frequencies. My ears were in pain. The lead is like extra high. Y'all want to make me go deaf today. Nabil. Nabil, there's some stuff with your starting melody there. I don't like what you do with it. I don't like the first half of it, fine. The second half I don't like. And it just kind of becomes a mess. Like the mix and everything just becomes a complete mess. I wish your kick hit more. Other than that, it's good. We're getting too many drill beats. Way too many drill beats. I think we should stop making drill altogether. And stop sending them. No more drill beats, please.
So I freeze.
Why you got a bass and an 808 at the exact same time? That's the problem I'm having with this beat. Your low end is just a mess. Yeah, the 808's weird because bro has a bass at the exact same time. For no reason. I don't understand why you're doing this. Like it's good. It's a little over repetitive after a bit, but you just gotta clean that up. Make the 808 hit a little bit more too. I just don't want to listen to it anymore. That's the difference. There's nothing wrong with it. I just don't want to listen to it anymore or again. It goes hard, yeah. I think it's over stimming. I'm not in a state to be stimmed so much. Yo, imagine you're at a party and someone plays. You remember when my cat was meowing? Just remember that these are the beats y'all be sending, okay? Now imagine a cat. Yeah, Jado, you hit the nail on the head. The melody is hard. The drums are hard. It's repetitive. That's my only beef with it. It's really good. What you have is great. Just mix it up. Add variation. You don't even have to do anything crazy. It's not that complicated, you know? The Orange Penguin. Hot take. I don't really love the amount of dissonance you're using in your chords. I wish you had a little less dissonance going on in those chords. I feel like my statement still stands. I'm not a fan of the chords at all. I feel like you do some interesting stuff. I feel like some different sound selection could have been cool in there too. RM beats. Why you got like a picture of a whip on some like super futuristic, some super futuristic highway looking ass shit. Then we got this like, I don't know, like New York City whatever, but like Walmart New York City in the background, and then we got the lightning coming in from the side. Why is the lightning coming in from the side, bro? What is this? know if it's just like the sounds you used or what, but there's some like low end, mid frequency muddiness going on that I think is just not good. You don't really have much room in your low end either if you're 808, so it's kind of getting drowned out. I feel like you have some good ideas with the melody, you're just not using the right sounds, and you're also kind of just, they're all taking up the same frequency space, and it's fighting for room. Like, you don't really have much high end going on here, but you have a ton going on in the low mids and the low end, and it just, it makes for a muddy mix. I'm not even gonna try and say your name. Alright, 2 seconds in, my advice is turn down your piano. I would say too, use better sounds. I don't really like that synthy sound you brought in there. Piano melody goes hard. Yo, best mixing advice, if it sounds good, it is good. Use your ears, learn some basic mixing techniques, learn how to use EQ, learn how to compress, like the basic stuff. And then when you listen to it, be like, oh damn, yo, the low mids here are kind of muddy. Let me look into the issue, and then fix the issue. That's how you mix.
Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, I'll see you then. Bye.
Good, it's a vibe. My only issue is maybe it gets a little too repetitive, but it's a vibe still, so I don't care. I can't read your name, bro. I don't got my glasses on like that.
Tiger.
Oh, that was Bird Guy.
I thought someone was about to start rapping. I thought it was the person who did the tag, and I was like, no, please, don't do this, please. Your melody is a little too quiet. Yeah, I got tired of Sexy Drill real quick. Yeah, I mean, it's good. It's just your melody. Like, there's a lot of room because you don't have anything taking up the frequency space, and you wanna fill that up a little bit more because it sounds empty. Welcome, Alex. No, it's been a minute. Star Kid. like music box sound. The high end kind of gets a little painful. I feel like you could have done a little bit of like some EQ on it just to make that a little nicer on the ears. I feel like you could have moved a little bit more off grid too to give it more of a natural sound, but I think it's pretty good so far. You got so much happening here. It just doesn't feel like there's room for the drums quite yet. I think it would have been cool if you killed off a lot of what you had and just kept it a little more simple there. I think you have some good ideas. I just don't think you pulled them out in the way that you should have. Like when you have something like this, I feel like it's better to work in sections instead of working in like a single 8-bar loop. So maybe that's something you could try. I feel like it's a little bit more than the mixing. I feel like this would have benefited from just switching into other things a little bit more. You know, you don't need to use the same patterns over and over again. You can make new ones. ARZ, rely on 2.
I know you've been burned 100 times more. The way to settle scores or take back everything you felt. With every lesson learned, I get a
Yo, Ozone 11 is free with FL Studio. FL Studio 24, it's free.
It's overwhelmed, and through heaven or hell, I see you to the other side. All the time you spend with her is just a figment of the past. Baby, I am not her ghost, your karma, I'm not the rough draft.
Yeah, it's clean. It's good. I feel like there's one chord you had in there that I didn't love at one time. Like, it was good the first time. The second time, it didn't really work out at the greatest. But I think it's good. Marcellus Wallace, you asked, how long does the live last? It lasts till we get through all of the submissions that we are reviewing, obviously.
Sunny cooking up right now.
Dog, is that a tambourine? We need to confiscate your drum sounds. You could have something. I'm not too sure, but we need to confiscate your drum sounds for a minute. Yeah, confiscate your drum sounds. No more drums for you. Let's go back just to the melody here, right? The melody starts off very happy sounding.
Sunny cooking up right now.
Your melodies don't really flow into each other. They seem a little confused in that regard. But I think your sound selection with your melody is fine. I feel like you could have built on those melodies a little bit more and had something actually really solid with that. The drums just feel off. They're weirdly sound selected. They just come in at times that I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I don't like chants. I think the chant's fine here. It's maybe a little too loud, but I don't like chants. I think you did a good job making a very vibey like atmosphere with the melody and stuff. I think the drums get a little played out, but I think it's pretty good overall. I'm not gonna lie, your chords sound directionless. Like they just sound like, okay, let's go to this next chord. I don't know what we just did. Yeah, I'm not really crazy about your drum sounds either. I don't really like the drum sounds at all. Ty-Raz. Clean, it's hard, it's a little too repetitive, but you know what, I'll pin it. I did like the intro. You have some good stuff going on in the arrangement and all that. Poma, why you want to tell me the BPM? I'm not gonna rap on it. That's not how it works. It's repetitive, it's good, everything about it is fine. It's just really repetitive and it's a little on the basic side, but I don't think that's a problem. You can make basic beats and they still sound good. And this is an example of that. It's just a little basic, you know? Put Takeoff on it. Do you think I know Takeoff, bro?
What do I want to do today? Bad bitch, small waist, pretty face.
I can't do this, bro. Also, just the acapella doesn't sound that great. We'll give Raiden's beat a listen because he's a member, and if you didn't know, members can submit their beats still. So, yo, Riley, check. I'm in members. Where's your beat? Wait, Raiden. That's you? There's no way that's you. You know what would have been really cool? It would have been cool if you just cut like all the sounds for a very brief period of time after the snare hit. Yo, wait, there's a second Mars in here. That's crazy. Raiden, I'm gonna pin this. I don't know if you can even compete. I don't think it should be allowed, but you know what? Who cares? It's a good beat. We'll dive right into it. We'll do the tournament. Yo, there's 2 Marses. That's crazy. I can't get over that. How do I start the tournament though? Because that's what I'm trying to do. Oops. I'm trying to like start it. Where is the start button? Am I just dumb? Maybe. By clicking the start tournament button. What? I don't see it. I gotta log in. That's crazy. I should do. Yo, we should get what's his name? What's his name? Uguay. We should get Uguay back. Those were a time. Can I? Yo, please tell me I didn't lose that whole bracket. I think I did. That is so sad. Oh, here we go. Thank God. I was so worried for a second. I miss peak Riley. That's crazy. That's a crazy statement. All right, we'll start up here. If you don't know how this works, we do the top half. This is the Eastern Conference. Then we do the bottom half. This is the Western Conference. So let's start up here. We got Sierra versus Moderate Productions. I gotta hop on over to here. And we'll start off with Moderate Productions. All right, that's Moderate Productions beat. Now we'll listen to Sierra's beat.
Take care of yourself. All right, I'm going to play a little bit more of Moderate Productions beat. Alright, the votes are in. Sierra, congratulations, you're moving on up. Moderate Productions, I hate to say this, but you have been eliminated.
Good beats though all around, genuinely speaking. Oops, wrong person, my bad. Next up we got Doozy versus Shad the Fish. Shad the Fish, your beat's right here, so we're gonna play that first.
Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, I'll see you then. Bye.
Alright, that's Shad the Fish's beat. Let's go on over to Doozy's beat. That's not Doozy. That's Doozy's beat. I'm gonna play a little bit more of Shad the Fish's beat. We were like here-ish. Alright, I'm gonna play a little bit more of Doozy's beat as well, because why not? This is close, but Doozy, the votes are in. I hate to say it, my guy, but I think you lost. You did. That's really unfortunate. 5% difference. Not even really possible, but congratulations, Shad the Fish. You're moving on up. You got ARZ versus Ahmed Basha. Bro used his legal name and everything. Let's start off with Ahmed Basha. Alright, in case you did not know, that was Ahmed Basha's beat. I'm saying that as loud and clear as I possibly can. Now let's listen to ARZ's beat.
I know you've been burned 100 times more. The way to settle scores or take back everything you felt. With every lesson learned, I get less overwhelmed. And through heaven or hell, I see you to the other side. All the time you spent with her is just a figment of the past. Baby, I am not a ghost, you're karma. I'm not the rough
Alright, I'm gonna play a little bit more of Ahmed Basha's beat. I think I pressed the wrong button. Either way, it looks like Ahmed Basha has won. Congratulations, Ahmed Basha. You're moving on up. I did not see that coming, honestly. I really liked your beat, ARZ. Congratulations, though, to both of you because both your beats were really clean. We got Jombe versus Sierra. We've heard Sierra's beat. I'm going to listen to Jombe's beat real quick. And y'all are going to, too, because you're going to vote on it. Alright, that's Jombe's beat. I'm going to play a little bit of Sierra's beat and we'll get right into the voting.
Take care of yourself.
Alright, let's play a little bit more of Jombe's beat. Play a little bit more and then we'll wrap up the voting. Somewhere like around here-ish. The votes are in. Yo, all of these have been really close. Jombe, oh my goodness. Oh, she's getting treats, that's why. Jombe, you're moving on up. Congratulations. What a transition. We got Shad the Fish versus Ahmed Basha. The sleepers, in my opinion. Shad the Fish, you're up first.
Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, I'll see you then. Bye.
That's Shad the Fish's beat. We're gonna play Ahmed Basha's beat. Alright, that's Ahmed Basha's beat. I'm gonna play a little bit more of Shad the Fish's beat. Okay, we'll play a little bit more of Ahmed Basha's beat because we need some more votes to get in here. We need this tie to be broken. The tie has been broken and I hate. Oh no, stop. Oh no. Right when I press end the vote, who tied it up? Bro, we need to kick them out of here. They're gone. We got to do this again. Shad the Fish versus Ahmed Basha. Bro, I don't think we should do it twice. I think we should only have to vote once. I'll play your beats again. We'll go back to Shad the Fish. I'll play a little bit more of Ahmed Basha's beat. Okay, we got votes in. I'm ending it here. Shad the Fish, you are moving on up. Sorry, Ahmed Basha, you have been eliminated. Good fight because genuinely it tied. It tied in the end. Now we got Jombe versus Shad the Fish. I feel like we need to talk about that name because I feel so goofy saying it over and over again. Either way, let's listen to Jombe's beat once more. Alright, that's Jombe's beat. Let's play a little bit of Shad the Fish's beat.
Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, I'll see you then. Bye.
Alright, I'm going to play a little bit more of Jombe's beat. Get your votes and exercise your democratic right, you know what I mean? The votes are in. I'm terribly sorry, Jombe, but you have been eliminated. Shad the Fish, congratulations. You will be representing the Eastern Conference. Whoa, we got to go through all these now. So we got Keta first up versus Tyraz. I think that's how I say it. I'm not too sure. Either way, let's give Keta's beat a listen.
Wait, hold on, this Keto?
That's Keta's beat. Now we need to play Tyraz's beat. Where even is it, bro? Tyraz, where is your beat? Did I just not pin it? Tyraz. Did he delete his beat? He posted it and deleted it? Bro, that's not how that's not how this works. You can't do that. That's not how it works. Tyraz. I'm certain this dude deleted his beat. Never mind, I found it. I'm slow. I think. I'm not sure, bro. I'm confused. I'm more confused than anything. Alright, I'm gonna play a little bit more of Keta's beat because it's been a while since we last heard it.
Wait, hold on, this Keto?
The votes are in. I'm terribly sorry, Keta, but you have been eliminated to Tyraz. Good job, Tyraz. Congratulations to you. I'm pretty sure this is your first time ever participating too, so that's big ups to you. We got Camel Zap versus Prod True. Play Prod True's first because it's right here. Alright, that's Prod True's beat. Let's play Camel Zap's beat. Alright, I'll play a little bit more of Prod True's beat. The votes are in. This has been an absolute slop fest, bro. Prod True, you have won. Congratulations. You're moving on up. Camel Zap, you have been eliminated. I hate to say it to you, but you are out of here. Congratulations for participating, though, because not everybody gets up here. We got Astro Mort versus Artharu. I'll play Astro Mort first. Alright, that's Astromort's beat. Here is Arthur's beat.
Wait, Arthur made this?
I'm gonna play a little bit more of Astromort's beat. Yeah, I'm pretty certain the votes have come in. Astromort, congratulations, you are moving on up. Yeah, my voice is starting to fall apart here. Arthur, good effort, but Rage is dead. Don't try and bring it back. We got Raiden versus Mlex. Both of them are in the members beat reviews. Let's give Raiden's beat a listen first. That's Raiden's beat. Here's Mlex's beat.
Mlex.
I love you, mommy.
Yeah, that's Mlex's beat. I'll play a little bit more of Raiden's beat. We were like right here. Alright, I feel like we've heard the beats, the votes have come in. Mlex, congratulations, you have beat Raiden. I don't know if it's because of your beat or if it's because of Mars. Either way, you're moving on up and Raiden is not. Hate to break it to you, Raiden. We got Tyraz versus Prod True for our next battle, so we'll play Tyraz's beat. Alright, that's Tyraz's beat. Oh, whoa. Hey, why you jump on my keyboard like that? The hell? That was crazy. All right, that was that was Tyraz's beat. I don't know what just happened, but we gotta play Prod Shrew's beat now.
The speed of yo, true fucking.
All right, I'm gonna play a little bit more of Tyraz's beat as well. Eliminated Astromort versus Mlex for the next round. Winner take all. Here's Astromort. Alright, that's Astromort's beat. I was just thinking for a second. I don't know if y'all remember, but when I used to do these for like 5 hours, I don't know how I would make it out alive. Here's Mlex's beat, by the way.
Mlex.
I love you, mommy.
Play a little bit more of Astromort's beat as well. I hate to do this to you, Astromort, but it's looking like a slop fest, and it's not going in your favor. Congratulations, Mlex, you're moving on up. Astromort, you are moving on down because you are out of here. It's terrible to say, but it's just the truth, man. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I'm sorry. Tyraz versus Mlex next up. We'll play Tyraz's beat first. Alright, that's Tyraz's beat. We need to listen to Mlex's beat now.
Mlex.
I love you, mommy.
All right, that's Mlex's beat. I'm gonna play a little bit more of Tyraz's beat, and we will wrap up the Western Conference. This one's close. This has been a very close fight. It's flipped back and forth, but congratulations, Tyraz. You are moving on up. Mlex, I hate to say it, you have been eliminated. Your beat was very fire. Both of your beats. All right, we got Shad the Fish versus Tyraz for the final winner takes all. Here we go. I'll play Shad the Fish's first, and we'll go to Tyraz's next.
Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, I'll see you then. Bye.
All right, that's Shad the Fish's beat. Here's Tyraz's again. All right, I'm gonna play a little bit more of Shad the Fish's beat, and we can wrap up the voting. The votes are in. Shad the Fish has won. He is victorious. Congratulations to you, Shad of the Fish kind. You're moving to the finals where you have won. That was the most extra ass victory, whatever. But either way, I'll reach out to you. We'll get you connected. We'll get you the prize that you deserve, that you have earned. I'll give you the role too off the rip. You have become, what is it again? Producer of the month. Congratulations to you. We gotta take that privilege away from someone else though. But I'll hit you up, I'll get you your prize. Anyways, thank you all for submitting your beats, coming out to the stream, voting, participating. Really appreciate it. We'll have another one next month. Usually it's the last Saturday or second last Saturday of the month. So stay tuned. I'll keep you all posted. Anyways, I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. Take care. And what is it? September's ending. Halloween's coming up. I hope you have